Welcome back to the channel. This is Mickey Hennessy playing Sturge 4, my most free-to-play character I could possibly come up with. This account's probably 10 years old, but it's still good, it's still viable, and so I want to show you a couple of things that, actually, these are good money makers for super low-level free-to-play players. I want to show you that I have no skills and I have no quests. Well, maybe 6 or 7 quests complete. Enough to be able to use the Grand Exchange and enough skills to at least do some sort of crafting and some sort of mining. I'm not going to do any hunting because I don't think that's viable. I just want to do crafting, mining, and things related to that to make as many gold coins as I possibly can. One quick note, this is not a guide for hardcore or Iron Man, any of those. This is just free-to-play regular. Okay, there are, just so you know I'm telling the truth, about 7 quests that I've done so far. Then if you look to the right, you can see I have a little bit of skills in mining, 31 mining, and I also have myself a little bit of skill in crafting. But I do have, actually, sadly, some money on me, some coins there. I'm going to make that 0, and we're going to start from 0 coins in the wallet, so to speak, in my money bag, because I ain't money bags. And I created a new tab for these gems that we're going to go mine, and that tab will keep track of what we need to do. So the whole plan here is to go mining. I'm in Burthorpe. Everybody who starts a new account can get here. And I'm going to go over to the mine here in Burthorpe and mine the semi-precious gems. And you can see that all I have is a mithril pickaxe. Nothing fancy. Just enough to mine what I need to mine. Like I said, I have a level 30 in at least, 31 in mining. So we're just fine. Plenty of skill to get what I need. I would recommend doing quite a bit of mining here just to get to this level, because this will become very valuable to you in the future, because this is a damn good money-making guide for free-to-play. Before I go too far, I want to do a quick shout-out to Amber over at Amber Cool Kid, who asked me recently in a comment on one of my other videos, you ever going to make RuneScape content again? Yes, Amber, I am. This video is for you because you're a long-time subscriber, far more prolific YouTuber than I. But yeah, I thought I'd make a video and get back to having fun in RuneScape. So here you go, Amber. Okay, so here we are, Burthorpe, right next to the Challenge Mistress. Just going to run over to the Burthorpe mine. This is not challenging to find if you're in Burthorpe. Burthorpe, Lodestone, everything. This is new player friendly, super friendly. I've got my mithril pickaxe, level 31 mining. I'm going to go straight into the mine here. And you can see right away there's all kinds of great stuff. Tin, there's copper, there's clay in here. There's also my favorite, just the regular gem rocks. And that's what I'm gonna mine for a little while. I'm gonna show you really quick how simple, straightforward, and easy it is. This guy with this sword here has been standing here for a long time. But you can see, yeah, the gems we're gonna get are lapis lazuli. We're gonna get jade, red topaz, and opal from mining this. That's all the gems you're going to need for this particular deal. One of the issues here is that lapis is not available to be sold on the Grand Exchange, so don't worry about that. Don't even think about it. We're going to save all my lapis for later, for crafting and jewelry probably, and other things, just so that I have some backup. No reason to toss it, no reason to try to drop it on the ground, anything like that. I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to fill up an inventory. It's going to take me right around a minute, and that's mostly because I'm screwing around, as you can see, organizing my inventory, the gems in the inventory by the type. And of course this causes problems with my sort of adrenaline level, is that I can't actually mine. I'm wiping my brow a little too often, because it only takes about 5 hits to run out of that power. So, yeah, that's just one issue of having very low skill level in mining and in agility, but that's okay. So that was about a minute, maybe a minute and a few seconds. Let's see what this is worth. Wow, holy cow. 80,000 coins, just like that. Lapis lazuli, only like 10 coins, but I'm not worried about the contribution of that. So let's run this over to the bank. I'll do it for an hour and come back and show you the results. Okay, here we are, full hour later. 120 topaz, 161 jade, 183 opal and 152 lapis. I'm just going to look at everything but the lapis. 1.33 million. And if I were a smart man, I would just go right to the Grand Exchange and sell those for 1.3 million. And mind you, you're going to have to do a little play to make sure you get that kind of money out of it. You're going to have to do a little min-maxing, practice your flipping skills kind of thing. I'm not going to do that because I'm dumb. I'm going to cut those gems to get experience so that I don't bust them all up and turn them into gem dust. And I know that seems kind of silly, but if you need the money, just go and sell them as they are, uncut, but they are worth more as cut gems, and I'll show you why. Okay, here I am cutting the last few red topaz of that group that I just showed you. Like I said, I'm not very smart. I'm going to cut them. And I get a few crushed gems out of it. In fact, I got 187 crushed gems total. So that's bad. Okay, if we're just talking about good and bad, that's bad. But it's still the remainder. 67 red topaz, 88 jade, and 122 opal, and 187 crushed. Not going to worry about it. Got some levels out of there. 38 crafting, 36 mining. Great. But what's the value? Ooh, 929,000. Brutal. Lost about 400,000. Trying to gain some skill so that when I can get to crafting level 50, I shouldn't be crushing gems anymore. I know that's for pay-to-play types, but I'm hoping it crosses over here to the free-to-play types as well. I'm going to go over to the Grand Exchange and sell these. Well, I recorded the transactions of the instant sells for the jade, and it took a couple of hours for the red topaz to sell. 194,000 for the topaz, 129,564 for the jade, and 572 for the opal. Overall, 895,797. So yeah, I lost about 400,000 or so on the crafting aspect of it, and I think that that demonstrates if you really need the coins, just sell them as soon as you finish mining. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Just craft until you get level 50, and then you won't have to worry about that. I think that about covers everything we're going to do here in this video. Made ourselves a good 900,000 coins. Just mining some gems. Very low level, 31 mining. Even though now I have 36 mining and 38 crafting. I am now going to go after a couple of different other money makers. I do want to show you how to flip gems down the road. Make some coin that way while you're AFK. But I'm going to try to get level 50 by actually just buying uncut emeralds, because uncut emeralds are cheaper than cut emeralds. So I'm going to get level 50 and try to make a few coins in the interim while I'm crafting. 38 to 52, or 50, level 50, crafting is going to be 67,000 experience or something like that. So about 1,000 uncut emeralds should get me a few 100,000 coins. Pretty much part of what I just made in this video. So everything adds to your progress and getting skills and making money. Eventually we're going to go after bonds. We're going to try to get some bonds. But I'm going to do a few more free-to-play money-making methods before I get to the bond stuff. So thank you all for watching. This is Sturge, Sturge the 4, signing off from Mickey Hennessy. Ciao.